It's time for Mission Country on the road. So grab yourself some coffee and invite some of your friends and get ready for the best in positive message country music. And now, here is Mike Manuel.
You've got your list of rights and wrongs, things you do and things you don't. And if you make a passing grade, why you feel safe. But if this feeling comes from what you've done, I can't tell you where it doesn't come from. But I hope it comes back on one of your good days for your sake. Guess I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not performance-based, I'm happy to say. When you think it's something you don't deserve, you'll start leaning on your righteous works. Man, it seems like it's some game. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. Don't call me no sinner saved by grace, or some old beggar who's now in the race. That sounds like someone unworthy, barely hanging on. If I could lose what Calvary gained, I'd have to believe the debt wasn't paid. God don't leave loose ends or do things halfway. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not performance-based, I'm happy to say. When you think it's something you don't deserve, you'll start leaning on your righteous works. Man, it seems like it's some game. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. Saved by grace through faith in what He has done. All my sins and iniquities He doesn't remember even one. He didn't put my name somewhere it could be erased. And when it comes to sin, He's got it covered, unless you got the wrong kind of grace. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not performance-based, I'm happy to say. All right. Well, it's good to see all you folks on here tonight. God bless you for joining us for another Mission Country on the Road. And if you don't mind, take a minute and share out to your friends. Invite some folks to come and listen and be a part of what we are doing night after night through the week. And so anyway, I'm going to just keep it going with a little bit of Countryside of the Cross. Yeah, yeah. Well, you're never gonna find me in a three-piece suit, judging and condemning all those folks in the pew. Religion never did what grace can do for the lost. And this guitar I play, it makes a fine pulpit. I can sing you a sermon you won't ever forget, and I do it all from the countryside of the cross. Yeah, the countryside of the cross is where I come from. Just a little west of Calvary, that place where grace was born. Real good news and music coming to you outside of the bar. still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. I thank God for Twitty, Haggard, and Jones. I learned a lot from those country songs. Drinking, cheating, and love all come with a cost. So I write about life and baptize it in faith, and some peace and joy and amazing grace. Give the devil a bit from the countryside of the cross. Yeah, the countryside of the cross is where I come from. A little west of Calvary, that place where grace was born. Real good news music coming to you outside of the bar. So come on, you see, all your debts were nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. Now you just give me 3 minutes and I'll tell you all you need to know. I won't try to be something I'm not, it's in my soul. Not gonna waste your time, send you around, preach about your rights and wrongs. So come on, you see, all your debts were nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. Still a whole lot of room at the countryside. Countryside of the cross. All right. Hey, folks, it's so good to have you on tonight. Let's call out a few names. Bridget Keynes, Maggie Rhodes, Tina Perryman, Carrie Hapley, Steve Noble, Natasha, who else we got here? Ken Long. Oh, Carolyn Story, Mary Sanders, Betty Kaufman. There's Carrie Hapley again. She's just moving all around. Bridget King, Jolene Gregory, Iris Frisbee, Arlene Stelly. Hello. Good to see you guys. So glad to have you coming on here tonight. Kana, Jackie Fulgham. Y'all just keep peppering in here. We're going to have a good time. Calvin Lovell. Teresa Allen, Tammy Moon. Yeah. Well, let's sing something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. I say here we go. The river flows. I've known people who felt like they were hopeless, but the river flows. River flows. And others walk through trouble like they could tame it, but the river flows. The river flows. There's a river of love, oh, that charts its own course to every heart, and it can cut through mountains that life is built to separate us all. Oh, from what matters most, the river flows. And there is a river of love, and it's flowing here tonight. quit. Oh yeah. Now God can make a way where there is no way. That's why this river flows. That's why it flows. And someone in this world needs a little hope today. So let the river flow. Come on, let it flow. 'Cause when love makes its mind up to, you can't hide, but it will find you. And no matter what you do, you're gonna know. River flow, river flow. There's a river of love, oh, that charts its own course to every heart. And it can cut through mountains that life is built to separate us all. Oh, from what matters most, the river flows, river flows. Oh, the river flows, river flows. Hey folks, we'll be right back after these little commercials.
Sunday's kind of country. Sunday's kind of country.
Hey, Mike Manuel.
Hey!
You know that the Country Network, tcncountry.com,
Yeah.
play a lot of your videos on our Sunday's Kind of Country show.
Now it's exciting to know there's what, 65 markets out there playing this on Sunday.
Oh.
And you'll be playing my videos, right? Phone in Heaven.
Oh, phone in hell. Are you kidding me?
Oh my Lord.
River Flow?
River Flow.
Oh, my. Old Screen Door?
And not only my stuff, but all of the good videos.
Sunday's Kind of Country. It's on the Country Network every Sunday morning.
I called. Due to our overwhelming success with our Mother's Day promotion, the All About Mom collection, we are continuing this wonderful sale for $49.95. Get it today at MikeManuel.com or by calling 615-601-8361. You need to get your mom or special loved one the All About Mom collection for only $49.95. Here's a song I've been wanting to do. It's called Granny's Song. She didn't own a home, never drove a car, but if you knew her, she lived for treasures that money cannot buy. In a two-room flat on borrowed ground, family and friends came from miles around to share a cup of coffee and one of her fried pies. Oh, what I would give to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. We could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, love of God and the love of family. She'd work a miracle with just a few things, then she'd spread a feast fit for a king. I remember she always said, this ain't gonna be no count. But I sat by her bed Those last few days held her hand, and I heard her say, son, you're beautiful, and I love you, there's no doubt. But what I would give to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time, when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. Or we could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, the love of God and the love of family. Now she looks down from the happy side of forever, while we look through all the questions and the pain, and through our tears we hear her voice asking us to make the right choice and not let foolish pride stand in our way. Oh, but what I would give just to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time, when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. Oh, we could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, love of God and the love of family. It was the love of God and the love of family. Yeah. All right. Granny's song. Yvonne, William Darrell Woods. I see a few more coming on here. Sandy Rithman, I've finally seen you. Good to see you. Ken Long. And a few more I'll try to catch as we go on through here. Chris Martin, Brenda Tompkins. All right. Gene Hall. Hope, good to see you. Good to see you guys on here. Well, I hope everybody's been having a good day today. You know, I learned that if I don't have a good day, I just don't talk much about it, because I don't want to put those kind of vibes out on the airwaves thinking that things are bad, or I don't want to give anybody credit for a bad thing. You know, yeah, life happens. We have some trouble. We have some problems, and you know, it rains at my house just like it does yours. But you know, it's how you react and how you respond to the things that come your way that make so much difference. You know, I've always tried to speak in a tone of faith, you know, and use words that are uplifting. Now, a lot of people would say, well, now, if you say you're doing good when you're not doing good, you're just lying. Well, if that's the case, then Jesus and you know, God, they lied too, and we know that's not the case, because he never spoke what was really going on. He spoke what he wanted to go on. He didn't walk out and say, man, it sure is dark out here. He said, let there be light. And so it's a matter of how you focus and how you adjust your mind, because we are created in his image, and in the image of God, in his image and his likeness. And so there is a creative force inside of each and every one of us that what we say is really powerful. And unfortunately, it works both ways. It works negative and it works positive. But it's amazing how we develop little habits of speaking negative one-liners. It's like somebody said, you know, man, this old flu's been messing with me. I've been trying to get sick for 3 weeks. Did you hear what I just said? Somebody confessed, I've been trying to get sick. You know, if you speak that enough, you'll believe it, and sooner or later it'll catch up with you. Or you could choose the other way. Hey, what have you got to lose? What have you got to lose to speak? Well, I'm getting better. Things are looking up. I know that I'm going to be overcoming whatever this is. So anyway, that's what I'm just trying to put a little positive message of faith out there to you. That's what we do around here. That's what we do, is try to encourage you. And on top of all of that, nothing surprises your God with what you're going through. He already knows. He's already made provisions. He's already fixed whatever it is and prepared the path for you to walk out of that situation. It's kind of like just you got to pay attention sometimes, and mainly you got to quit speaking, because boy, I didn't mean to get hung up on this, but you know, you start speaking. First of all, you have thoughts, and you'll have negative thoughts, and then the next thing you know, that'll turn into a scene, and then your words begin to write the script for a movie that you don't want to happen in your life. So I hope that's encouraging to you. I'm certainly trying to lift you up tonight and let you know that everything is all right. Amen. Everything is all right. Well, let's keep going here. I'm going to do a song here that I love to sing. Well, I'm looking at all of them, and of course I'm thinking, yeah, you love to sing all of them. But there's something I want to do here. There it is. Where's the family? That's what I'm looking for. And this song is, it just never goes out of style, you know what I mean? Godly light could soothe the deepest hurt. And where is Daddy, who dressed up each week, took his family to church? Where are the children and the home life that held them to grow straight? Where's that big old happy family that made America so great? And where is the man who made decisions only after he had prayed? And where's that teacher whose worn out Bible proudly set on his desk each day? Oh, is there still a cause that is strong enough to make us kneel and pray? Is there anyone left of the family that made America so great? And what's it gonna take to get us back where we belong, where good is right, oh, and bad is still wrong? And who will take a stand in this land of the free, before the American family becomes just an old memory? Oh, are we on a one-way road with no place to turn around? Is it worth it? Does it merit our concern? Where's that nation under God where true liberty abounds? Or have we passed the point of no return? And what's it gonna take to get us back where we belong, take a stand in this land of the free before the American family becomes just an old memory. And I don't want the American family to become an old memory. An old memory. Oh yeah. Yes, sirree. I don't want this America to become just an old memory. You know, and there's so many things that come against the family. And that's what that song's all about. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to kick it up a notch and do one more song here. And for this time, for this break here, and then we're going to people everywhere, they say they have the answer. They'll fill your world with things that make you cry. So if all the things you tried never leave you satisfied, there's still one thing I know that you can do. Try Jesus. He's the answer that you need. When your world is torn, your heart is broke, and you're in misery, try Jesus. He is waiting to supply, but you'll never, never know until you try. Yeah! I remember how it was to search and never find, spending only sleepless nights in agony, chasing every thrill I find till there was nothing left to try. When my world grew dark, I finally saw the light. Try Jesus. He's the answer that you need. When your world is torn, your heart is broke, and you're in misery, try Jesus. He is waiting to supply, but you'll never, never know until you try. No, you'll never, never know. You will never, never know. You will never, never know until you try. Yeah, yes sirree. All right, well I guess we're going to do a little commercial break and be right back here in just a minute there. Right.
The brand new Infected by Grace t-shirts are here. Now in 4 beautiful colors. There's clean mint. And of course the ladies love the lavender. If you want a more manly color, you can get denim blue. And of course, black is always a hit. Starting at $20 plus shipping and handling right here at MikeManuel.com or call the number on the screen.
Sunday's kind of country.
Hey folks, Robbie Lynn with Sunday's Kind of Country. You have heard Mike Manuel's music all over the country on our radio shows, well, for 20 years. And we're talking about all over Texas. We're in Arkansas, Alabama, you know, the Midwest, real big, syndicated radio. We're in terrestrial stations in your market. You know what? If we're not in your market, call that radio station up and tell them to put on Sunday's Kind of Country. Thank you.
If there's a phone in heaven, then Jesus put me through. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had the chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. And if there's a phone up in heaven, let my mama talk to me. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. If there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. All right. Well, let me take a minute here and tell you about our good deals and special. On the screen there you can see the Phone in Heaven coffee mug, which we still have in stock and still available. And you can certainly pick you up one or two or three or four or five of them. And we have, of course, our Phone in Heaven t-shirts that are advertised all through the show. And we still have them available in all the sizes, small to 3X, I believe, and 5 different colors. So all you got to do is go to the website if you need to kind of take your time and look at them, or you can watch the show over and watch all the graphics that we put up. One of the things we've been very proud about throughout this show is the Mission Country Seed Pack. You get the Countryside of the Cross CD, you get the Christmas CD, you get the Pieces of My Heart CD, you get the Hearts That Cheat No More CD, you get the Back in the Country Again CD, you get the Building a Better Country that has the song Phone in Heaven that I just sang, and the new vintage 2-in-1 disc. It's really a 2-disc set, but we've merged it into one CD. But you get all of these. Here's the good news. You get them all for $90 postage paid. And that's a great deal. And like I always say, we're going to ship that to you. Priority mail only takes 2 to 3 mail days to get to you. Now, I tell you right now, it would be well worth the value to get all of these. You'll save $40 to $60 on this whole package by buying these together. Separately, this really would cost you about $140 or $50. But it comes just like this, 2 to 3 mail days, and it's at your place, in your box, in your post office box, wherever you have us send it. And we really like to push this because it's a great deal, and we want you to get all of them.
you know, a lot of people find us through the song Phone in Heaven. And so when they call, they're looking for the song Phone in Heaven, which is the way the music business is. You hear a song and you go look for that song. But what happens is when you get this CD, Building a Better Country, that's got Phone in Heaven on it, you realize there's 9 other songs on there that you really love and enjoy. You know, one of them is Grandpa Was Just Like That. Got My Name in the Big Book. I mean, these are great songs that have been a blessing to so many people. And then you keep listening to these shows and watching our videos and watching what's going on the social media, and before you know it, you're liking a lot of stuff. This happens every time, folks. It happens all the time. And so I'm just telling you, don't be afraid to take a chance on getting all 7 CDs, because you may not know everything about them, but I'm telling you right now, I've never had anybody say, I want to send these back because I don't like them. Never have. And so I'm going to tell you right now, you need to get you the Mission Country Seed Pack, and $90 postage paid. That's 84 original songs. Nothing is repeated on any of those. You get 84 songs. I mean, can you imagine? And so that's, you know, if you, well, I've said enough about it. It's just a good deal. You need to get the Mission Country Seed Pack. It's a great deal. Anyway, well, let me give me a drink. And I'm drinking from the country side of the Cross coffee mug now. Now, this is a big 12-ouncer. The coffee's so good in it. Tastes good. And it just kind of, you know, keeps you from making that extra trip sometime with those little mugs. Who else we got on here? Anybody new that I hadn't seen? There might be somebody here sneaking up on us, but folks, I'll just tell you, I am just excited about all the things that are going on right here at Mission Country on the Road. We are, we haven't announced yet because we will be putting a promo together, but we're going to have a special guest next month, actually 2 guests, and just some new friends of ours, and I'll be telling you more about that. And we'll be having some more guests along. I tell you, we get so busy sometimes. I could get people to come, but I want to advertise it. I want to put it on Facebook. I want people to know and be excited about it. And so, you know, Tish has been busy this week, and so I don't expect her to come out here, but she'll be back on, and hey, we're just going to have a good time, whatever happens. Annette Smith, Marilyn Ware, good to see you guys. Barb Conway, Diane Culp, I'm just seeing your names now. You may have been on there all along, but anyway, we're just happy you're here. Thank you for taking the time to come by and spend it with us. You know, there's a lot of people that do these Facebook Lives, and they do it like we did starting off. They just get their camera and put it on a stand and go to work on it and wrestle with getting it turned around right. Some people post sideways, some people post backwards, and I know all about that because we had to learn all those things. But God has blessed us to be on the live stream platform, which allows us to simulcast to YouTube as well as the live stream and Facebook all at the same time. So the people on YouTube are getting to watch it at the same time you are, which I think is really cool to be able to do that simultaneously. So that's cool. But anyway, things are looking good, and we're expecting great things to continue to happen, and we're always looking for ways to improve what we do. And I'm still writing and singing. I need to write some more. I need to spend a little more time doing that so we can keep bringing you some good music, some new, fresh music. But I think right now what we ought to do is give a CD away. What do you say? I think that that is one of the exciting things about this show, is that we are more than happy, and we do it willingly and because we want to, sow a seed into someone's life every single show. And tonight is no exception. So would you make... and congratulate, I was going to tell you, make welcome, she's already here, But would you congratulate with me our winner tonight, which is Miss Iris Frisbee. And I don't have to worry about if she's here or not. I know she's here. Miss Iris Frisbee is our winner tonight. And let me tell you real quickly, for you that haven't been here and don't know about the drawing and how we do it, if you go to our Facebook fan page, that is Mike Manuel Music on Facebook, you'll go down, you'll see that logo up there, and it is right there, and it's an event page, and you have to mark yourself as going. Now sometimes you may have to click it a time or two to get the option to select going. And you select yourself as going, and then all you got to do is be present to win. And when we call out your name, like we called out Iris, there she is. She says, I'm here to the end. I knew you were here, Iris. I was excited when I seen your name come up because I said, well, I know she'll be here. And you just have to be present to win, and we will then mail your CD to you absolutely free of charge. Cover the cost of the CD as well as the shipping. No charge to you. It's our gift to you, sowing into your life, believing that God will honor us and we will reap what we sow. People will supply needs and give things to us that we need. So we just believe in that. So excited about all of that. So let me tell you that congratulations, Iris, and we should all congratulate her because God has blessed her for her name to come up and be drawn. And she's our winner tonight. Iris, did we already have her address? No, you need to private message us, Iris, so we can get your address. Just private message us, and we'll know where to send that CD to. Well, folks, man, I tell you, the time goes by so fast, and I haven't done a hymn tonight, so I think I'll close with something like this. Is that all right? Well, have you been to Jesus for the cleansing power? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you fully trusting in His grace this hour? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Oh, are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? Well, are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Lay aside those garments that are stained with sin and be washed in the blood of the Lamb. There's a fountain flowing for the souls of men. Oh, be washed in the blood of the Lamb. Hey, are you washed in the blood, in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb? And are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Thank you so much for joining us for another broadcast of Mission Country on the Road. My name is Mike Manuel, and it's been a joy and an honor to be with you tonight. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. God bless you.
You've been listening to and watching Mission Country on the Road with Mike Manuel. And this show is broadcast on most nights at 7:30 Central Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and live stream formats.